Today we're looking at the Streamlight Wedge XT. This light costs around $80 to $90. It's the most I've spent on a flashlight probably in my whole life. And I know you can spend a lot more than that on a flashlight. The reason I spent that much is because this has most of the things that I want in a flashlight for carrying around every day. The most important to me, the dimensions. It's a half an inch wide here. It's about an inch wide from here to there on the widest portions here. The whole thing is 4.25 inches long. It's got two light modes, 500 lumen and 50 lumen. This advertises the low power, which is 50 lumens, at 11 hours of continuous use. That's a long time. Sometimes it'll be so bright that I turn it down to 50 lumens. So if you're looking for high lumens in a flashlight, this one goes up to 500 and that's it. But for me, that's perfect for an everyday carry of flashlight. I don't need one that goes 300 meters into the woods. Now this does have an 87 meter max, which is really good for a flashlight this small. It's got a USB-C charging port here that is waterproof. It's on the side, so I've seen some people don't like the charging port in certain locations based on how it can get clogged and that kind of thing. This one's completely out of the way. I've had zero issues with that thing there. It does have a pocket clip, and it is a pocket clip. And again, I'm still on my hunt for a good everyday carry light that also will clip onto a hat. This will clip onto a hat and it will clip on well, but it will clip facing the wrong direction. If this clip rotated completely around or had the doubled back clip where that I can clip it on in multiple directions, it would basically be my perfect everyday carry flashlight. And I do like the shape as well. It's flat, which means I can stick it into my belt or my pocket or anywhere else, and it's taking up less space. It's a small thing, but it's just much more comfortable to carry, and it fits perfectly. It's got a tail switch, which is great. You don't have to go looking for it. It's right there. It's got some texture on it. This does have a lockout mode. So if you hit this, and I actually have it locked out right now, so if you hit this button, nothing's going to happen until you click the button 5 times and hold it on the 5th time. So then if you click it, double click again, you can switch between the light modes here. Now I think this one does also have the 10 tap programming where you can switch it to certain things based on your preference. Let's say you want it to only be on high always and you never want to switch it and you just want it to be on off. You can program it that way, and there's specific 10 tap programming modes for each Streamlight. I don't personally need that feature, so I haven't really looked into it. I like the lockout mode so that I don't accidentally turn it on. I use it maybe once every other day, so I want it to be available, but I don't want it ever to be on unless it really needs to be on. So I like that lockout mode. To get in and out of the lock mode, you're just tapping 5 times, and then on the 5th you hold the button down, and that's lock and unlock. This thing weighs 2.62 ounces. Next to nothing. Let's look at the bulb here. The model number on this is 88812. I don't know if that helps anybody, but that's what the model number is. The only reason I've ever charged this wasn't because it died, but because it had been a while and I wondered if it needed to be charged. Yeah, it lasts a good long time. It's got this beveled edge here. It just adds a little bit more grip, which is great. Fits in the hand well. I'm the type of person who will not spend up on a lot of stuff. I like to get what works and then keep it for a lifetime. That's sort of my MO. There you go. There's the 5 tap lockout, 10 tap programmable. This is the XT. There is a larger version of this that's too big for my purposes, and it's brighter and it's got some differences to it. I can fix my problem with the hat clip by just adding my own clip here on top of this clip, and my problem's really solved. A couple of weeks ago we did cover this Cabela's, the 300R. You can see the dimensions there. This wedge is not much larger, and it has a better clip, a little bit brighter, and it feels a little more solid. Also it's flat, so even though this is a tiny light, the dimensions are such that they almost take up the same profile here. That's the Streamlight Wedge XT.